Did you guys hear about that new kid? I think his name is Derek.
Yeah, he was in my second period class. He seemed pretty cool, I guess.
Hey Derek, you can come stay with us if you want.
Yeah, that'd be great. Come join us.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
Have you guys noticed how Derek's changed since the first time we met him?
Yeah, he's changed a lot recently.
Yeah, it freaks me out a little bit.
This only is his first day of school. He just needs to get into it, and he just needs some friends, you know?
Yeah, let's be a little bit more understanding.
Yeah, we just need to give him a chance.
That's the spirit, y'all.
They never change.
Shouldn't we invite Derek to come hang out with us?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Come on, you guys. We don't have to.
She's right. We don't.
Don't be such a downer. Shouldn't we just give him a chance? Isn't that what we agreed on?
Well, I'm gonna call him and ask him if he wants to come. That's the least we can do. If you don't like it, you can just leave.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Hello?
Hey, so, can I come over?
Sure. Come on over.
Thanks.
Alright, bye.
Come on in, man. Thanks for inviting me.
No problem.
Guys, you'll never believe what I just found.
What is it?
What, Mom?
Well, y'all remember that day when we were playing Monopoly with Derek?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I started thinking, right? And it's just weird how he just happened to get there so quick. And the way he called like that, like right there when we were talking about him.
It's as if he knew what we were doing and saying.
Yeah, right?
It was too weird.
Yeah, so I did some research on this, and look what I found.
Jennifer Lawrence, 24, mysteriously vanished from her home just outside of Old Town, Pennsylvania. She was last seen by her three close friends, Dawn Huntington, William Snyder, and John Anderson. Jennifer was a new mother and had only been married to her husband Lloyd for 3 years. Search parties have been dispatched, but without luck. No further information has been found on the disappearance of Jennifer Lawrence.
Another beloved member of the Old Town community disappeared just yesterday, leaving no trace, no clue, no hint as to what might have happened to her. This is the fourth in a string of disappearances that began 14 years ago. John Anderson's wife, Louise, and husband, they remain deeply grieved and have little hope of ever seeing their beloved again.
Dawn Huntington is the third to vanish in the string of disappearances that began 10 years ago. No evidence has been found on the disappearance of Dawn. She has 2 wonderful children and a loving husband, who were with her just a few hours before she went missing. An investigation is underway, and teams are scouring this town and those that are surrounding Old Town. I don't know how to feel about this. All our grandparents disappearing in the same way, 2 years apart from each other. It's just weird.
Why do you want us to look at this?
Just keep reading.
William Snyder disappeared. Another vanished. The murderer has gotten away with it once again. William Snyder vanished early Monday morning as he was on his way to work. Having no family but son, Gregory, his wife, Marissa, there will be a quiet memorial service 1 week from today. Dylan, that's your grandfather, isn't it?
You're right. It is. Now read this.
16-year-old boy Derek McPheen mysteriously disappears. Derek McPheen was your average 16-year-old boy until the day that he vanished. Derek was loved dearly by his friends and family. He was a straight-A student throughout his school career and successful in most everything that he did. He is dearly missed by all who knew him. He was last seen on Saturday by his 4 friends, Jennifer, Dawn, William, and Amy. No information has been revealed about what happened in those last few hours. They claim they do not know what could have happened or where he could be. We still have some hope that he's not gone from us forever.
Oh,
Still confused.
I mean, don't you think it's a little strange that this dude from the newspaper that we met a couple months ago looks exactly the same as Derek?
I'm sorry, I still don't think I quite understand what you're saying.
Yeah, what are you saying?
I don't exactly know. I just know there's something up.
Hello?
Hey, I'm having a little trouble with my homework. Can I come over?
Yeah, sure. Just come over whenever you get the chance, I guess.
Okay.
How'd you get here so fast?
Anybody else here?
Jamie and Andrew are on their way. But other than that, no. Did you forget your homework?
I guess I did.
What do you want to do about that?
Well, my house is just down the street. We could walk there.
Yeah, I guess that'll be okay. Let me leave my parents know.
Sure. Hey, I know a shortcut.
Where? Have you been to play before?
Plenty of time. You don't seem to be in the talking sort of mood. You want to hear a story?
Yeah.
You may not believe this, but this is actually a true story. "40 years ago, to this day actually, there were some friends walking in the woods. There was one boy that was being excluded from the group, though. He was always treated as an outsider for no reason at all. He even tripped and sprained his ankle. He called out for help, but they just laughed.
Did you see him fall? What a loser. He's so stupid.
It was getting dark, and at this point, he didn't care if he lived or died, so he just slept. He woke up 10 years later, the exact same as he was when he had first fallen asleep. He didn't know how it happened, and honestly, he could care less. All he wanted was revenge on the people who deserted him, and any children that came after them.
That boy. It was you, wasn't he? And his friends? That was our grandparents, weren't they?
Now you are the smart one.
Whoa, how'd you get here so fast?
Aw, man. You have a really messed up door.
Sorry.
Mid-service.
Don't walk so fast. I have one leg. Yes, you can't walk with swag. I'm sexy and
Are you sure you know the shortcut? You said yeah. Have you guys noticed how, what's his name? Oh, yeah.
oh my god.
Have you guys noticed how Derek's changed since the first time we met him?
Yeah, he's changed a lot recently.
It freaks me out a little bit.
But it is his only first.
Yo, that was. Don't be such a sour puss.
I was smiling. That was I'm sorry, I was smiling.
Don't be such a sour puss. Don't be such a Debbie Downer.
Okay, just
That the spot'll get hot, that is ready to pop. Don't even look at the clock. All of your problems forgot. It's time to rock the drop.
Again.
1, 2, 3.
Caracas, Venezuela, Bogota, Austria,
Quito, Ecuador.
Lima, Peru. Hey everybody, you never guess what I just found. Guys. Hey guys.
Okay, we're not gonna.
I'm a man on a
You
mission.
started?
I can't fall down.
Oh, say. Don't be such a Debbie Downer.
Guys.
It's a wonderful night. Everybody can see. It's a wonderful night. It's a wonderful night. You gotta shake it for me. It's a wonderful night. Come on and break it on down.